Now let's dive into a profound topic. When we talk about manifestation, we are really talking about one thing: the power of your imagination. The key to mastering this power lies in understanding a simple truth. Your imagination creates reality. You are the god of your reality, and everything you see in your 3D world is a reflection of what you've imagined. Once you fully understand and accept this, you'll be on the path to mastering manifestation. Most people believe that the external world is solid, fixed, and unchangeable. They think that their circumstances are outside of their control. But the truth is, nothing in the world is permanent. The world is a mirror reflecting back to you the state of your imagination. If you want to change what you see in your life, you have to change what you are imagining. This is where many people struggle. They think their outer world is more real than their inner world. But it is the inner world, the world of imagination, that is the true reality. Now, to master the art of manifestation, the first thing you must do is learn to trust yourself, your inner self. You must trust your imagination more than anything you see in the 3D world. When you begin to do this, you are placing your faith where it belongs, in the power within you. You see, your imagination is God, and God's power is limitless. There is no obstacle in the world that your imagination cannot overcome. But first, you must know this truth deeply, without doubt. Let me share a quote from one of my lectures. All things exist in the human imagination, and everything you see, though it appears without, it is within, in your imagination. This is not just philosophy. This is a truth that will change your life once you live by it. Every event in your life, every person you meet, every circumstance you find yourself in, is a projection of your imagination. You have been creating your life all along, but you may not have been doing it consciously. Now, to truly master manifestation, you must start manifesting consciously. What do I mean by this? It means you must deliberately and persistently use your imagination to create the reality you desire. The problem is that most people let their imagination run wild, focusing on fears, doubts, and negative outcomes. They are constantly imagining what they don't want instead of what they do want. And what happens? They manifest those fears and doubts because the imagination, whether used positively or negatively, always creates. To change this, you must begin to consciously direct your imagination. You must train yourself to imagine only the outcomes you desire. Imagine the life you want as though you are living it now. This is what I call living in the end. It means seeing yourself in your mind's eye as already having what you desire. You must feel as though your wish is already fulfilled. This feeling is the key. It's not enough to just think about what you want. You must feel it. You must feel the joy, the relief, the excitement of having your desire now, in the present moment. Let me tell you, once you feel the wish fulfilled, the outer world will begin to shift. Circumstances will rearrange themselves to match the new state of your imagination. But remember, this change starts within. You don't have to do anything in the outer world. You don't have to manipulate people or force situations. All you need to do is control your imagination and live in the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, but how can I do this when my current reality is so far from what I want? My answer to that is simple. Ignore the evidence of your senses. The 3D world is just a shadow of your past imaginings. It is not real in the way you think it is. Your current circumstances are nothing more than the outpicturing of your old thoughts and beliefs. If you continue to focus on what you see around you, you will only keep recreating the same reality. But if you turn within and focus on what you want to see, you will create a new reality. Let me share another example from my life. There was a time when I practiced astrology. I believed that the stars had power over my life. But once I realized the truth, that I am the creator of my reality, I had to give up that belief. I sold that belief for the pearl of great price. I gave up the idea that anything outside of me could control my life. And in doing so, I discovered the true power within me, the power of my imagination. You too must sell your old beliefs if you want to master manifestation. You cannot hold on to beliefs that limit you and still expect to manifest the life you desire. You cannot believe in fate, in luck, in external forces, and still believe that you are the God of your reality. You must choose. Either you are the creator of your world, or you are at the mercy of the world. There is no middle ground. So, how do you start mastering manifestation today? First, you must become aware of what you are imagining. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings throughout the day. Are you imagining the life you want, or are you focused on your fears and doubts? If you catch yourself imagining something you don't want, stop immediately and redirect your mind. Imagine the outcome you desire instead. And don't just think it, feel it. Feel as though your wish is already fulfilled. Second, practice persistence. This is one of the most important keys to manifestation. Manifestation is not something that happens instantly, like flipping a switch. It's not a one-time event where you imagine something and then, just like that, it appears. Instead, manifestation is a way of life. It is a process that requires patience, dedication, and most of all, persistence. You must continue to hold on to your new assumptions and beliefs until they become real in your world. So, what does it mean to practice persistence? It means that even when things don't seem to be changing in your outer world, you don't give up. When you are trying to manifest something, it can sometimes feel like nothing is happening. You might look around and see that your situation hasn't changed. But here is where persistence comes in. You must keep going. You must continue to believe in your desired outcome and keep feeling as though your wish is already fulfilled, no matter what your current reality looks like. This can be challenging because the outer world, or the 3D world, often shows us the opposite of what we want. But it's important to remember that the 3D world is just a reflection of your past thoughts and beliefs. What you see in the world around you right now is a result of your old thinking and imagining. It's like looking at a mirror that shows you what you used to think, not what you're thinking now. If you persist in your new assumptions, the outer world will eventually catch up to your new state of mind. But this takes time. Imagine you are planting a seed in the ground. You water it, you give it sunlight, but for a while you don't see anything happening. It looks like nothing is growing. But underneath the surface, the seed is taking root, and soon enough, it will sprout. In the same way, when you persist in your imagination, when you continue to feel as though your wish is already fulfilled, the changes are happening, even if you can't see them right away. Just because you don't see immediate results doesn't mean that nothing is happening. It simply means that the outer world needs time to reflect your new inner state. Persistence means holding on to your vision, your desire, your belief, even when the evidence around you seems to contradict it. It's easy to give up when things don't change quickly. But if you want to master manifestation, you cannot give up. You must continue to live in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, no matter what. This is where most people go wrong. They give up too soon because they don't see immediate results. But true manifestors understand that persistence is key. You have to stick with it, even when it feels difficult. So how do you practice persistence in manifestation? Every day, remind yourself that your outer world is just a reflection of your past thoughts. Keep focusing on your desired outcome. Keep imagining it, and keep feeling as if it's already real. When doubt creeps in, or when things in the 3D world seem to be moving in the opposite direction, don't let it discourage you. Instead, double down on your imagination. Go back to the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Keep holding on to that feeling, no matter what happens around you. I cannot stress this enough. Persistence is the key to mastery. You must persist in living in the end, in feeling the wish fulfilled, even when the outer world contradicts you. If you give up too soon, you will only return to your old state of being, and you will manifest the same old results. But if you persist, if you remain faithful to your imagination, you will see your desires take form in the 3D world. Lastly, and most importantly, you must have faith in yourself. Faith is not just believing in something unseen, it is knowing. You must know that you are the God of your reality. You must know that your imagination is the only power in the universe. When you truly know this, doubt will vanish. Fear will disappear. You will move through life with a sense of ease and confidence, knowing that you have the power to create whatever you desire. To master the art of manifestation, there are a few key things you need to do, and it all starts with trusting your imagination. Trusting your imagination is the foundation because everything begins in your mind. Every desire you have, everything you wish to create, all starts with a thought, a picture in your mind. Your imagination is not just a tool, it is the very force that shapes your life. Whatever you can imagine, you can create. So the first thing you must do is fully trust in your imagination. You must believe that what you see in your mind is real and possible. Neville Goddard taught us that imagination is the only reality, and once you truly grasp this, you begin to see the power you hold. So every day, remind yourself that your imagination is the starting point for everything you want to manifest. The next step is to live in the end. This means that once you have imagined what you want, you must feel as though you already have it. You must act as if your desire is already a reality. If you want to manifest wealth, for example, you need to feel and think like a wealthy person. You need to ask yourself, how would I feel if I were already wealthy? And then hold on to that feeling. This is what it means to live in the end. You're not hoping for it. You're not waiting for it. In your mind and emotions, you already have it. Neville Goddard always emphasized that to manifest something, you must already live in the state of having it. This is because the outside world is simply a reflection of your inner state. When you live in the end, you are aligning your inner world with what you want to create in the outer world. Eventually, your outer world will reflect what you have been feeling and imagining inside. Persistence is the third step. Persistence means not giving up, even when things seem difficult or slow. There will be times when it seems like nothing is happening. You might feel like you are doing everything right, but still not seeing results. This is where most people give up. But if you want to master manifestation, you cannot stop. You must persist in your imagination. Continue to live in the end, and keep the faith that what you desire is on its way. Neville Goddard often said that everything takes time, and just because you don't see results right away doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes the universe is working behind the scenes, aligning everything perfectly for you. But you have to persist. Keep imagining, keep feeling as if it's already yours, and never doubt that it's coming. Your persistence will pay off, and soon you will see the results of your efforts. Finally, you must have faith in your own power. This is perhaps the most important part of mastering manifestation. You have to believe that you and you alone have the power to create your reality. Everything you experience in life is a result of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. No one else has control over your life, only you do. This is what Neville Goddard meant when he said, "You are the operant power. You are the one creating everything, whether you realize it or not." Once you accept this truth, you can begin to consciously create the life you want. But you must have faith in yourself. You must believe that your imagination, your thoughts, and your feelings are powerful enough to shape your world. When you truly have faith in your own power, nothing will be able to stop you from manifesting your desires. So, to sum it all up, trust in your imagination, live in the end, persist, and have faith in your own power. These are the steps that will lead you to mastery. It might sound simple, but these principles require practice and dedication. You must consistently apply them in your life and never give up, even when things seem tough. But once you do, you will begin to see how powerful you truly are. You will realize that there are no limits to what you can create. Everything you want is possible if you follow these steps. Once you truly understand and apply these principles, nothing will be impossible for you. You will become a conscious creator, shaping your reality with precision and purpose. You won't be at the mercy of the outside world, waiting for things to happen by chance. Instead, you will take control of your life and create the experiences you want. You will no longer be a victim of circumstances, but the creator of them. This is the power of manifestation, and once you master it, life becomes a joyful, fulfilling journey where you are in control. Through unwavering belief in ourselves and our connection to the divine source, we can manifest our dreams and create a world that reflects our highest aspirations. This journey of self-discovery and transformation is not only a testament to our limitless potential, but also a reminder that we are all essential threads in the cosmic tapestry of life. Let us be inspired by this profound truth and strive to live each day in alignment with our true selves, guided by the light of faith and the boundless love of the divine source. Have you ever felt like you were working hard to make your dreams come true, but nothing was happening? Have you ever wished for a full life, only to find that you had to work hard and have little? If so, what if I told you there was an easier way to get everything you want? What if I told you that you don't have to do anything to be prosperous and happy? It may sound too good to be true, but there is a simple way to get rich and make all your wishes and desires come true, and you can do it. The key to achieving this effortless way of manifesting is faith. Faith is a powerful force that can move mountains and create miracles. It's the belief that something is possible, even when it seems impossible. When you have complete faith in yourself and the universe, you can command your desires into being. You don't need to struggle or strain to make things happen. Instead, you can tap into the infinite power of the universe and trust that everything you desire is already on its way to you. But how can you cultivate this kind of faith? How can you trust in yourself and the universe when everything seems to be going wrong? The first step is to let go of fear and doubt. Fear and doubt are the biggest obstacles to faith. They make you second-guess yourself and the universe. They make you believe that you're not good enough, or that your desires are too big or too impossible. But the truth is that there's nothing you can't achieve when you have faith. The second step is to focus on your desires. What do you want to manifest in your life? Do you want more money, a fulfilling career, a loving relationship, whatever it is? Focus on it with laser-like precision. Visualize yourself already having it. Feel the emotions of having it. Imagine yourself living the life you desire. This is the power of imagination. When you can see, feel, and experience your desires in your mind's eye, you create a powerful energetic vibration that attracts those desires to you. The third step is to take inspired action. Faith without action is just wishful thinking. You need to align your actions with your desires and trust that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. This means taking action towards your dreams, even when it seems like nothing is happening. It means being open to opportunities and taking advantage of them when they arise. It means being willing to step out of your comfort zone and do things that scare you. When you take inspired action, you create momentum towards your desires, and things start to happen effortlessly. But what about when things don't seem to be happening? What about when you've been focusing on your desires and taking inspired action, but nothing seems to be working? This is when it's important to remember that man must prepare for the thing he has asked for, even when there isn't the slightest sign of it in sight. This means that you need to keep the faith and keep taking inspired action, even when it seems like nothing is happening. You need to trust that everything is working out for your highest good, even if you can't see it yet. So how can you prepare for the things you've asked for? The first step is to be grateful for what you already have. Inspired is the key to unlocking more abundance in your life. When you're grateful for what you already have, you create a positive, energetic vibration that attracts more good things to you. The second step is to stay focused on your desires. Keep visualizing, feeling, and imagining what it would be like to have your desires already manifested. The third step is to be open to new experiences and opportunities. Sometimes, the universe will present you with unexpected opportunities that will help you manifest your desires. Be open to them and take advantage of them when they arise. The subconscious mind can be trained to achieve specific goals if you regularly imagine yourself as already having reached those goals. When you do this, the more you think about it, the more real it feels. This makes it more likely that you will succeed. Visualization helps you overcome doubts and fears. Many people don't reach their full potential because they believe negative things about themselves or their abilities. These limiting beliefs hold them back from success. By creating a positive self-image through visualization, you can replace those negative beliefs with positive ones that will help you achieve your goals. By feeling that you are being congratulated, your imagination will go to work to bring about that state in your outer world. With your desire defined, quietly go within and shut the door behind you. Lose yourself in your desire. Feel yourself to be one with it. Remain in this fixation until you have absorbed the life and name by claiming and feeling yourself to be and to have that which you desired. The human mind is an enigma that has captivated philosophers, scientists, and mystics alike since the dawn of time. Within this vast expanse of our consciousness lies a dormant power that can shape our lives and our reality in ways that we can scarcely imagine. This power is the belief in oneself and the ability to manifest our deepest desires by aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The core of this belief system is that our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs create our reality. When we are truly able to harness this power, we become the architects of our own destinies, no longer bound by the shackles of fate or circumstance. This power, inherent within each one of us, can be awakened through self-exploration, contemplation, and unwavering faith in the power of our own minds. One of the most profound ways to tap into this power is through the act of belief. When we allow ourselves to believe that we are capable of achieving our deepest desires, we create a powerful magnetic energy that attracts the very things we seek. This energy, when properly cultivated and directed, can manifest itself in our external world, bringing our dreams and aspirations to fruition. The mystical aspect of this idea lies in the understanding that we are all connected to a larger infinite source of energy and intelligence. This source, often referred to as the universe or the divine, permeates every aspect of our existence, from the smallest particle to the vast expanses of the cosmos. By tapping into this energy and allowing it to flow through us, we can channel its power to transform our lives and the world around us. To harness this power, it is essential to cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness and to trust in the process. As we begin to explore our inner world, we must be willing to surrender to the wisdom of our higher selves and allow the power of belief to guide our actions. When we align our thoughts and emotions with our deepest desires, we create a harmonious resonance that amplifies our ability to manifest our goals. Successful people in many areas have employed the technique of visualizing their goals and objectives for decades. By seeing oneself succeeding, one might give one's subconscious mind something to work for. When your ideas and beliefs are in line with your objectives, you'll be more motivated, determined, and successful. This is the power of visualization. The subconscious mind may be trained to achieve certain objectives if one constantly imagines themselves as already having achieved those goals. The more you think about it, the more real it will seem, and the more likely you are to succeed. Moreover, imagery aids in overcoming skepticism and self-doubt. There are many individuals who don't reach their full potential because they believe negative things about themselves or their talents. By practicing positive self-image, we may overcome these limiting ideas and replace them with those that will help us achieve our goals. In doing so, we are able to realize our full potential and succeed in ways we never imagined imaginable. It is advised that while visualizing, you generate a comprehensive sensory experience that involves all of your senses. To achieve success as a musician, for instance, one can imagine oneself already there, basking in the glow of the spotlights and basking in the acclaim of the crowd. The more realistic and engaging the visualization, the better. You may enhance the effects of visualization by combining it with other practices like affirmations, meditation, and gratitude. Affirmations are words that may be repeated to oneself with the intention of promoting a good self-image and a sense of competence. Practicing meditation may help you relax mentally, sharpen your concentration, and gain perspective on life. Practicing gratitude entails being more mindful of and appreciative of one's many blessings. Opportunities to alter our life via the power of belief arise continuously in this vast and ever-changing universe. The belief that it's done to you as you think is a strong catalyst for change. By visualizing the internal states we want, we may release the latent power to bring them into the physical world. The power of belief may be used to bring about significant change in our lives, and we can become the masters of our own destinies if we take the time for introspection and really connect with our goals. Our existence as human beings is a kaleidoscope of experiences, perceptions, and emotions. The world we live in is a canvas upon which we paint our unique stories. At the heart of this incredible journey lies a mystical, powerful force, the subconscious mind. It is the silent, unseen partner that shapes our lives, guiding us through the labyrinth of emotions and experiences that ultimately define us. As we traverse the path to self-discovery, we must heed the call of the subconscious, unlocking its potential to transform our lives in ways we never imagined. The subconscious mind is the master sculptor of our reality, working tirelessly to mold our thoughts and emotions into tangible forms. This enigmatic force operates in a realm beyond our conscious awareness, weaving together the intricate tapestry of our lives. It is through our feelings that we communicate with this hidden artisan, sending messages that will ultimately shape our reality. Emotions are the language of the subconscious, serving as the conduit through which we transmit our deepest desires and aspirations. As we embrace the power of our emotions, we unlock the potential of the subconscious to manifest our dreams into reality. This alchemical process is a testament to the miraculous nature of our existence, a testament to our divine power to shape the world around us. Understanding the language of the subconscious is the first step towards harnessing its transformative power. When we have a clear vision of what we desire in life, we must create a mental scene that embodies the fulfillment of that desire. This process of visualization requires focused intention, vivid imagination, and an unwavering belief in the possibility of our dreams. As we construct this mental tableau, we must immerse ourselves in the emotions that accompany the realization of our goals. The key to successful visualization lies in the naturalness of the scene we create. It must be a vision that resonates with our innermost self, a reflection of our authentic desires. As we experiment with different scenarios and emotional textures, we begin to develop an intuitive understanding of what feels real and true to us. This connection between our conscious desires and subconscious impulses forms a powerful bond, strengthening our ability to manifest our dreams. Life is an ever-evolving process, and as we journey through our unique paths, we may encounter experiences that are unpleasant or undesirable. However, it is essential to recognize that our reality is not fixed, but rather a fluid, ever-changing landscape. In these moments, we have the power to revise our reality, to reshape the narrative of our lives, and to set ourselves on a new course towards fulfillment. When we encounter a situation that does not align with our desires, we must engage in the art of revision, using our imagination to transform the scene and the emotions associated with it. By changing our perspective and altering our emotional response, we effectively repeal the undesirable experience, replacing it with a new vision that aligns with our aspirations. As we engage in this process of revision and repeal, we witness the miraculous power of our subconscious mind at work. Our imagination serves as the catalyst for change, sending ripples through the fabric of our reality, reshaping the world around us to reflect our inner transformation. The power of the subconscious, in conjunction with our creative imagination, serves as a testament to the divine potential that resides within each of us. The journey towards self-discovery and personal fulfillment is a mystical, philosophical odyssey that invites us to delve into the depths of our subconscious mind. By acknowledging the profound role our emotions play in shaping our reality and engaging with the power of visualization and revision, we can unlock the transformative potential of the subconscious. Through this process, we are reminded of the divine essence that lies within each of us, the innate power to manifest our desires and create the life we envision. As we continue to explore the mysterious realm of our subconscious mind, we are compelled to recognize the interconnectedness of our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. It is through this understanding that we come to appreciate the beauty and complexity of our existence, awakening to the boundless possibilities that await us on the path to self-realization. Embrace the power of your subconscious and let it guide you on your journey, for it is the ultimate testament to the divine, creative force that dwells within us all.